Everybody get your fucking hands up.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, I'm not sure if she's a third degree or a fourth degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight. All right, well, she's one of the more high-level wrestlers in this division, DC. She's got a lot of different throws and takedowns and trips in her arsenal, and figures to be able to put those to good use here tonight.
And she's gonna have to, right? And as you mentioned throws, John, it is unbelievable to watch her highlight reel of lateral drops, the way she double legs people and carries them across the octagon to the big slams, to the transitions. Not only is she trying to secure takedowns, she allows opponents to get back to their feet so that she can get another takedown. It's all about tearing the gas tank of the opponent down. She's done that since she was a little girl, and now she uses that same approach in her UFC career.
And I'd hate to call her a specialist because I think that sells her short, but her wrestling is certainly special and would appear to be the path of least resistance in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Monster.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, you hate to call these women specialists, but one of them, of course, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. The other really plies her trade as a grappler. Any chance we see some striking in this matchup tonight?
I mean, to start. But ultimately, they will go to what got them here, and that's grappling for this young lady, jiu-jitsu for her opponent. They both need to be in the areas that they are most comfortable if they want to get their hand raised after long training camp. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Back to the feet now, and she's got the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Again, back into this position. Nice right hand.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice right hand.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. What a fight we got going on here. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Ooh. Final seconds of round one.
That one was starting to end the fight.
5 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature, you might say. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one. It's such a fast leg kick.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Try to establish that jab.
Straight punch lands.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Big body kick lands.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement really from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
They continue to exchange.
Oh, big punch lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Again, back into this position.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Lands the right hand.
Big kick land.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big head kick. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Relax. You have to keep your hands up. She's starting to pick away at that eye, and it looks like it's starting to swell. You have to fight smart.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Big kick land. Powerful leg kick lands.
Pump your jab. You're good.
Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well, and when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. And they separate.
Big punch to the body.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. There and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So again, they will clinch here.
Beautiful punch. Oh, nice elbow.
The right hand just misses. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
And there comes the separation now. Spinning back fist. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, useful, well-placed kick there. Back and forth we go. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, she connected flush. Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Huge knee lands from the both.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh!
Big knee to the body. Oh! So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, beautiful. Well, how about the reaction time there as she secures the takedown? She caught the leg, sniffed out that strike, and now takes this fight back to the ground. Let's see what type of damage she can now inflict.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Big kick. Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Nice punch land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
We got 5 more minutes to victory. We can do anything for 5 minutes. This is what we train for.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow. Because
her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
And they separate.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands.
Ooh.
Oh, big elbow.
Another knee right to the midsection. Oh, she's got as good a Thai clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the Thai plum here.
She got the Thai clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the...
Oh!
Now, she has to react. She has to change the finish. big elbow. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
There you go, look for the shot.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Now connects with a right. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Dig and kick.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.